Hey guys, Pally here. It's been a while since I made my last video, but my computer crashed and I had to deal with that. Catch back up with school and stuff, but I'm back. I've shown off Diablo 3 beta. I've had it for a while. I played it through, close to 80 hours now. And I'm going to show off hardcore Barbarian whole run through. And just pick a simple name. Can't die. If I die, I'm going to upload the video anyways, because it would be hilarious and I would get a lot of troll comments, but... So yeah, this game's on, I run it maxed out, but when I'm frapsing I have to drop the settings. When I'm getting a new system here in a couple weeks, and then I'll be able to, show some videos of this thing completely maxed out, but it still looks extremely good for max low settings on 1080. And as you can see, pretty much just hack and slash through stuff, and that's why I like Barbarian. A lot of classes, they have cool abilities to continue to take a lot of time, and Barbarian just doesn't stop, they're relentless. So yeah, it's really good. If you notice I have the intensity on low, just to, fraps at a decent frame rate, and you can see there's stuff everywhere. The game's done very well, and I don't know if you can hear the sound that well, but I have the sound maxed out, and it sounds amazing on my headset. If you guys don't, weren't planning on getting the game, you definitely need to.
Are you Leah?
Watch out!
Yeah, basically, yeah. I won't. If you guys want to spoiler, you can PM me on YouTube and tell you what Leah is. They have so many hints to it, but I don't want to ruin it for someone who doesn't know. And so you go in here, pick up a book for experience.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. The dead will over.
So yeah, basically, there's a problem in Tristram, like always. Gotta kill stuff.
Militiamen went out.
And I don't know why this merchant's active. He's not supposed
Found
to be,
some
but
interesting
I'm getting
things
a new
on my
weapon.
latest dig. You should take a look.
Technically cheating because I had money from my old account or my other characters, but don't worry, I got this. My damage is gonna be stupid now. I only get to use one ability, bash and hammer, but the damage is gonna be insane.
How can I help fight?
Probably gonna one-shot everything up till like skeleton.
Or fury.
You guys can see this
one of the
maxed
wretched
out.
mothers.
I wish I had
There are more
my
of
new
them in the
system
ruins
going.
down the road.
That hammer looks really cool. The same with Revenge and Divine Spear. I'll get to those. I believe the Divine Spear. I don't know if I'm at that level, but I'll probably, depending on the popularity of this video, I'll release more content because I've got everything done. I've got the beta maxed achievement. I wanted to test as much as possible, get as much feedback to help the May 17th launch being as good as possible. Unfortunately, I wasn't one of those people that hacked and got past the gate, but I'll play the video as well. As you can see, it's really open, and it doesn't seem like it now, but these monsters they're done extremely well. But the fact that I could buy 2 swords made it quite easy. What's the stat on them? I get lifesteal. Yeah, right now I'm doing damage, but I'm going tank. Once the game launches, you guys, I don't know if you watched the video or Jay Wilson.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
This won't be my name. It's my name when I make my main character. I'm not positive yet. Gotta come to mind. And if you guys ever watched the show Dave the Barbarian, that's my my beta, my warrior's Barbarian's real name. He's Dave. 1 in 5
While
people
exploring a
get it,
cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
You unlock runes at level 6, and then basically every level you get something, either get a skill, a rune, or a passive, and they're really cool. The cleave one is just kind of, it's probably going to get nerfed a little bit. When you get a kill, it blows up around the target for like more damage than the cleave does, so you kill one thing and it instantly goes everything around you. But I've kind of noticed about all Barbarian skills, they're kind of overpowered. I've played all the classes, and Barbarian is by far the strongest. So I'm waiting for the nerf bad. I'm still going to play it though. Best tank.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
If you notice, in Diablo 2, Tristram did not look like original Tristram at all. But if you play this game, and you go back and you play Diablo 1, they're very, very similar. They actually made it good. Right there, Griswold weapons. Then Pepin's hut was right here. Deckard Cain was sitting right here. And this is actually where Deckard Cain was hanging in Diablo 2, but it didn't look like this at all. And Adria's hut was actually where it was supposed to be. This was your house. But yeah, they did a very good job remodeling it, but making it keeping all the things. So they have the nostalgia of Diablo 1. You'll see Adria's hut after I go back to town and talk to Deckard Cain, who is weird, just like he was in the old one.
Praise the powers that be.
I don't think I've ever gotten
Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the
if you guys
cathedral.
want to play a hard
Though
game,
he is
play
troubled
Diablo
and
1.
moody now,
Gosh.
I am certain it will pass, and
it's
he
crazy.
will
Play a
once
fighter, the
again
base
be the
for the
sweet word.
Thank you for your help.
Fighters, that
No
game is
ship
like,
sheet.
you die, you're dead, you don't come back.
I promise,
You have to load and save.
Come,
Fighters
let
just
us
get
search
owned.
for your-
They
We'll
don't
need to open the
hit.
cathedral first. The guards locked it up
terrible.
before they were ambushed.
So that's not
Rumford
something
told
that-
me they fought their way back to Adria's
I
hut.
beat it
The
and I
king
was
must
like,
still
I'm
be
never
there.
coming back to this game. So I played Diablo 2. Alright. So yeah, back to what I was saying about Tristram. This was Griswold's weaponry, and you saw everything, and you would run down the river, you find Adria's
Here,
hut.
let me open the gate.
And I went back, I'll tab between
Adria
the two
was my
games,
mother,
and
but I
they're
don't know
really,
much
really
about
similar
her.
in
She
distance
died
as
when I was
well.
very young. I was raised by Uncle
Adria's
Deckard.
hut,
What of your father?
across the river, which you
I'm
had to do in
told he
Diablo
was a
1 as
great
well.
warrior who was lost
You
when
get here.
Tristram fell to the demons.
Now the cathedral's a little off, but they couldn't make it
Inside.
perfect because they were also
Follow me.
just, it would look as small as it did in Diablo 1. It was tiny.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Captain Dalton's gonna keep
Captain
on the ground.
Dalton!
Oh my god.
More fury.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal.
More armor.
What I've seen of it is disturbing.
My regular Barbarian has about 500
Thank you.
armor, which is
Aiden came to me
50 to
last night.
60% damage reduction.
I
They
suspected
just
what
gave
was
Barbarians a
lurking
passive
within his
30%.
troubled heart. I
He needs
consoled him
the
as
only thing
best
I take
could.
damage from in the beta is the skeleton
Regardless,
king. Everything
wherever
else does less
he's
damage
headed,
than I
hell
passively
will
heal for.
surely follow
It's
him.
pretty ridiculous.
Shadows close in on Tristram once again.
Later in the game,
But like
and fighting
Aiden,
Diablo.
I'll be gone before they fall.
Another poor soul.
So yeah, you do actually see these guys hanging in the tree in Diablo 1, and that does align very well with the cathedral. Even cooler, this dead villager on the ground here is actually the first quest you get in Diablo 1. And you see him on the ground dying, and it gives you the first quest to go kill the butcher who proceeds to
Tristram
kick your ass
Cathedral.
unless you're level like
The
5.
fallen star lies within.
And it's really amazing how good they are. Diablo 2, it really didn't, give Tristram its justice, but Diablo 1 or Diablo 3 has really copied it and just made it look better.
This is where the star
And
fell.
any player that's played Diablo 1 will definitely appreciate Diablo 1. So again, leap. I'll show you this bug of the game.
New power.
To leap up a wall through I've told Blizzard multiple times in posts, and they just, you know, I don't mind like having a little B class. You know, I play Holy Paladin. Frost Mage.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength,
if you drop
and I fear
Chandelier
that the
yourself, or
worst
if you break
is
a
yet
wall on
to
yourself,
come.
I think it should hurt you. It might do it Nightmare in Hell, but I think that would definitely I don't think Blizzard will do it though. It's supposed to be a lot more hardcore, but from what I've seen, I'm not gonna take damage until the third or fourth hacked. That should help or something. And it's skill skill runes. You don't just get 6, they tell you which ones to get. And I can choose whichever ones I want, and that's because I turned on elective mode. And I suggest everyone do that, because having one of each, as they say, is not always ideal. It's a good concept for a casual player, but I think that should be rather than that. And as in every Diablo game, you want to kill. Is definitely scarce. To level your blacksmith up is so expensive, and that's the best gear you're gonna get until you get into Nightmare or Hell and start getting legendary. You're supposed to get like 20 bucks a year. Give me 15. Oh, I think that guy's gonna do count my kills. This guy's Skype message. Oh yeah. Now I want you to watch this. I want you to watch when Deckard Cain starts yelling for help. It's oddly like after you've already saved him.
Oh, minions, stay back! Back!
Unless they patched it. I usually kill everything and he starts screaming.
I will save you!
Back to your graves!
Definitely patched it. Old Deckard Cain.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst.
Definitely out of
I learned of this secret passage through... We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
Someone took her king out of
The
front of me.
ancients have blessed me.
That should be... What is that? Oh, Ren. This is pretty cool. Basically, it's an AoE bleed that, you know, double weapon damage.
Got a right good bunch of
It's
things
really
for
good when
you
you're
this
surrounded,
fine
but I
day.
really never use it. I run Leap, Bash Hammer, and
I've dug up some new things for you.
Leap, Bash Hammer, and Revenge. Hammer is really good for taking out one guy at a time. Revenge is just overpowered completely. It fully heals you if you have like 10 guys around you. It's kind of dumb.
Did you hear?
That'll probably get. I mean, that just got buffed too. I don't know why.
Blacksmith. Deckard
You'll see
Cain.
that. I should really get
Follow me.
snowballing faster. This is about halfway Earth. Maybe a third of the way through the beta. So you see, it's not very long. So when I say I've played it for 80 hours, I really played the shit out of it. Definitely not that game that gets moving fast.
More fury.
It's what I like about Diablo. I mean, it's not like WoW. You really don't need to play class. You want a class just so you can run stupid comps like RLS, but because it's every class is so fun and so unique and like playing a completely different game. This person didn't used to drop gear. Maybe
I couldn't have done this. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
So to anyone who's watching this and already has beta, I have 3 friends that we're playing this game at midnight. We already all got the day off from work, and looking for a horde to join us. And we're gonna try to get normal mode down on day 1, if not day 2, and stay up as late as possible. So if you guys want to send me a message in YouTube, to do that.
Not enough fury.
I want you to have beta access to it so you can have experience with the game. I almost just died before.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
The frozen mobs in Diablo 2. Well, they're worse in this game. Every time you hit it, you freeze. Barbarians have a huge advantage. I might need a tower shield if I keep losing stuff like this. That'll help. Armor 16%. This is random. I've only seen this like 2 or 3 times. Hopefully, you get a chest out of it. That's the only time I've died in this game. Actually, there's a resplendent chest in the Cathedral level 3, and you click it and 4th pillar spawn. 3 pillars spawn. I just got destroyed on I think it was my wizard. I think I'll make a wizard video after this one. I'm gonna make a video clearing all the game on hardcore for all the classes. Probably gonna take me 8 takes to do Witch Doctor. It's so weak early game. Teleporter again. I don't know.
More fury.
I've only seen this thing up here 1 time, other than this time. It only spawns in this room. It's actually there's 2 levels on lots of mobs, so I love getting this. And that was the thing I just put right there. I clicked it too fast. That was Diablo 2 round, called the Fallen. For this game. You could see it dead, and it would definitely look like Diablo 2. I'm actually I've already got my parts. I'm switching the board out for 68 and getting 2 770s, black editions. I'm gonna crossfire them, and that'll be good. It's $350 video. It's gonna run better than 1 $350 video cards, so definitely going for it. It's gonna be cool. Clobbering time.
Need more time.
Wow. Just takes so much damage. I need some more armor. I'm gonna have to craft some armor. Wow, that's a lot of guys in 1 hit for this low level. My record's 22, but I was completely surrounded in every single direction. Especially one of the hardest achievements to get in this beta is to kill 22 guys. Probably that one. All these achievements are extremely easy, they're just time consuming. It's basically level and max out your time. Definitely not beta though. I just wish there should be more group content, I think. StarCraft 2 beta, I mean, you have online multiplayer, and I played that a ridiculous amount. They're new too, I haven't seen these yet. Upgraded.
I need fury.
once again, if you play Diablo 2, those scavengers are those creepy bird-looking things from Act 2, right when you went outside Lagolane, but they look so much different. It would actually take you a while to realize they're the same thing. But if you look, they do have wings, and those things they can kill you like they almost did to me 2 seconds ago. And that is a change last patch. You did not used to be able to use two. I'm gonna grab the chest because it's worth it. Used to be able to only have one shrine up at one time, and now you can have two, and that is amazing. That was one of the things I didn't like about Diablo 2 is you'd find two shrines, and one would be skill and one would be combat, and it was a huge decision which one to use. And having both, that is awesome. I can't even imagine having all four at one time. Wouldn't even be fair. What is that? That's
not enough fury. I've been here.
That looks like a resplendent chest. It is. What do we got? Any gold? No, but a lot of items. That's definitely better. That's definitely better. Give the experience. New weapon. So yeah, that helped. I kind of sidetracked. It's gonna make this take about an hour instead of 40 minutes. I'll try to hurry the rest up though. I have to do a couple more things. Considering this is only about 5% of the game, from what they've said, possibly less. It's a lot of content. If you actually go through and clear all of it, you can rush through it in half an hour. But right now, reasonable amount. I'm just trying to finish this as fast as possible on a time constraint. I'll 13 Barbarian who's like completely stacked, and I'll clear this whole beta in 10 minutes. Relay work is going to be a pain on hardcore. I should be okay. I don't have a leap yet, really. Hack and slash. Should be a gold monster in here. I'll find him later. Going for the crown. Gotta get this beta done. Ooh, experience. Good. Oh, nice. Good experience.
Not enough fury.
I got the Matriarch's bones. Obviously I did. It loved me though.
Grave robbers have returned my...
Just let me know. There's events in this game. Basically, we go through this side quest. You get a reasonable amount of experience. And they're all linear. I'm going to get a before I start again. I can't just rush through here. Just leave or leave. I'll be fine.
More fury. Hide the dead or a beast.
Give me something good. Drop the pieces. Lucky boots. I mean, it's a magic find. Gotta find.
This must not be the crypt that holds the crown.
Obviously.
The search continues.
Oh, Rolling Thunder. This is hilarious when it loads. What, 30 yards? 22 yards. Pretty much, you get shockwave that warriors get in WoW, but it doesn't stun, and it does a stupid amount of damage. What's that? Magic find is so important. You have to have a magic find stacker in your room. You're not going to get it. This game would love to be teleported. Oh god, those are all wretched mothers. They were not a master pack.
My pack is full.
Yeah, now your pack's full. This looks like they used to go vulnerable as soon as you they have like 10 health. Really amazing.
I'm carrying too much.
Adventuring. Adventuring. Experience. I should spawn something. No. Wow. I've never seen this much loot drop in one run before. God, I'm gonna die. Looks like all of it. That's obviously a lot better. That's better if I strength. I'll take the speed. Okay.
The crown must be in a different
I got one worst one. Oh my god, 3 more. I'm gonna have to go back, and I can't go back until I do this stupid quest.
I can't pick up anything else.
For a bird, there's... Okay. Tempted not even to fight these guys, just run through and get those. This literally never happened before. I usually get frozen or knocked back or strong. But
I'm carrying too much.
nope. They're just gonna give me a teleport on every single minion. This leveling in this game is going to be a massive exponential decrease. You get to 10 in about an hour, and 20 should take about 4 hours. And 30 will take 4 hours, 50 hours, and then 50 to 60, 40 to 60. When I got from 98 to 99 in Diablo 2, that alone took me a couple of days of non-stop health allocation. And that was definitely worth it. There we go.
I am on the right
I'm going to
path.
kill Patchwork.
The crown must be near.
And then some other guy. Oh my god, it's Patchwork.
My pack is full.
This is not that level me.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
So long. I got a whole where I can just kill him in 10 seconds in this game. No, I'm gonna love that. That guy takes 3,000 experience. So this should level me.
You found?
And
it's good to work again.
I gotta take this.
There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades.
Every time you kill the Skeleton King the first time on your character, you get gold items.
And hone your skills.
And what people are doing right now is they're getting a character, getting him to 8, where you can queue up for a group to kill Leoric, killing him, getting the golds, putting him in a stash, rinse and repeat.
I've got some.
It's really
to the bone.
It's bringing back how Diablo 1 was, and you know you used to have to do that. Not exactly because it wasn't the first time you killed him, but you'd make a game, run through Tristram, delete it, make a game, run through Tristram, delete it, and it brought that back. So I really hope there's something like that when the game actually launches. Hope it's not really just a beta thing where you'll have to farm the game over and over again. They actually been careful on it for enough. I don't know if it's random every time or if it's like the same, completely random and not cookie cutters. This Skeleton King's the 5th floor. Oh look, it's not a teleporter minion.
Not enough fury.
No. No. Oh my god.
Impossible.
Wow. That is... Wow. When they said they upped the damage to one of the monsters, they definitely meant it. I'm gonna have to Wow. Didn't want to use a potion when I was going to level. So did I get anything good? Oh, good. Leap. Now I can just run away from everything. Bye-bye, Rend. You're not as good as Hammer. So that was scary. I'm sure like everything else in this video is gonna be like lol, died. Oh my god. That ability is so useful. Like I probably should have saved it for right now.
More fury.
Is Cleave ruined yet? No, that's why I'm not off Cleave. It's not good until it's ruined.
My name is Lockdown, and I'm cursed.
Cool.
Once the captain
No, they
I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine. Even as I drove my bloody
in Diablo 2, you had to have mana to use it, which can really screw you. And it gives you fury if you hit anyone, which is good because, like you saw when I got to 1 health. Let's see if I can jump to this one. There you go, right through a wall. Let me get a skeleton and walk up the stairs. Hey, it's a cookie cutter.
Still recharging.
Oh wow, that was fast. I pretty much just Tony Hawk grinded down the stairway if you guys didn't see that.
I am free. Now, back to my mission.
This is your first follower you get. First you have to do this really hard quest for him, which is click on the box.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
See if I can do this land right.
He's free! Do not let him realize!
There you go. And now he's a Tony.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way.
Is there? Yes, there is. I'm not fighting those things, they kill me.
Black magic bars our way.
But the will of a
Templar is stronger.
And Jundar.
Templar Jundar. How could you succumb to this?
Stun lock. You can do it to the skeleton. Every time he starts to smile, a group of skeletons just auto attack him.
Will soon rule this world.
Makes it extremely easy. But I'm still gonna need a shield because he will kill me very, very easily.
Betrayal can never be.
But I said I was gonna do this on hardcore.
Thank you for your aid. If we find the sacred tomes of...
And you click yes.
It is good to fight with you again.
Oh, then you give him the heal. It's amazing.
My power grows.
It's actually like not terrible when you rank him up too. They really need to work on that. Can you guys stay there? Ah. So one more floor. Through the door. Man, look, stuff. He'll teleport to eventually. These guys, I'll still but I'll die. thing that they really kind of get you on the part for is you don't get the money. You don't share your black spots with the character. So if I showed off all the black spots, this would be extremely good. But I have to get all gear that I picked up or I can train it myself. Actually, I have a lot of gear that I can train it myself. I'll get a gold in 4 or 5 scouts. It'll still kill me. But up to here, I mean, it's a difficult game. Which is good. Oh wow, I got really lucky finding the doors. It usually takes a long time.
Still recharging.
I'm gonna go back because this part will kill me. I have to fight about 50 guys at one time, which is usually easy, but not when you're weak. Where's Vitality? Got 5. Can use those, yeah, I can use that shield. Maybe we'll get Vitality with these guys too. Better so far. Come on, Vitality, I need health. Some more armor. I should be able to do it now. Alright. 90% done. So I had to do this mini event and kill this. I'm going through this.
Still recharging.
Who needs to open gates to go through doors? Unfortunately, it doesn't look on walls though. It has to be a door.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine.
And now we could have
Need more time to bring the walls of life into my tomb.
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
Spam escape. Gotta use my friends. For sure he just fears for
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
So yeah, the skeleton gate is also a dragon bomb. So hard to kill.
Is that all?
Alright. Here he is, and he shouldn't be too hard. I just make sure I keep attacking skeletons. killed my Templar. Okay. They're like Dark Souls. Templar just res themselves. I don't know what happened. But I just got them stuck. That's pretty good for one-hander. I guess. Well, if you watched the whole thing, wow! Thanks for watching. As always, PallyPony here, and I will be putting up a video of probably Demon Hunter next of Beta on Hardcore. And thanks for watching.